sackcloth and ashes. Our dead skin fashion will do. We will chew our way to the east. The shedding zone of leaves is not our priest. We the masses will be and ease the shedding zone of leaves is not what we see. For Fleek is the dead skin we are wearing. Skin that's engrafting, shifting, reshaping, and ultimately manipulating the frame we are made in. This skin is not a trend. Send us far east until we can't see the shedding zone of leaves leaves nothing but meat and bone. With the stone you cry, can these meat and bones live? Yet unlived is the man who speaks the unclothed meat and bones. So we, the masses, will cling to our dead skin. We will bury our nails within the east. At least in the east our skin can feast. Chief, it's hard to ascend, to defend the soul without the skin. It's our kin. It has a way of breathing deep within. We call it friend. It's easy to pretend that this dead skin doesn't have a hold on us. But you know it makes such a fuss while turning our will into dust as it thrusts more pain and shame. The truth is hard to contain, but we the masses proclaim it's our little secret. This sounds like crickets procreating our annihilation. If it were not for the sensations, we would have unthreaded this dead skin by now. Oh, how we embed the skin that is dead, the dread of having a mouth so wide to hollow dead skin. We, the consensus sense atrophy of our limbs, we, the masses, are at the brim, trim back our dead skin. When this skin is like an inn where there are restless guests that need attending, not offending. This dead skin requires giving in, yet this skin will still throw fits. This skin will still wake up anxious and exhausted. This skin will prophesize dread, yet we will rock it. The prophet of wearing dead skin in truth. Yet we, the masses, still can't provide the strength for shedding our dead skin. We're in too deep. Our skin needs have brought us to our feet, looking for an execution, and you are in front of us, Chief, saying it's not in the east, but in the shedding zone of leaves. Please explain this mockery, the hypocrisy that the fall leaves behold the truth we need when the shedding zone of leaves is like a sharp coral reef. Please do not peek at our desire for skin. Like we are doomed, that are doomed, unable to rise and resume when it is our room, the birth room of our skin arouses us to plead the right to bear dead skin. When will you cease from inviting us into the shedding zone of leaves? Yes, we've been called to be like trees planted by the river of water. But we would rather you weave us a path to the east. Yes, our cracked skin does resemble the vein of leaves, and cracked leaves do imply that the tree is striving to thrive in an unstable growth condition where its mutation will always hold a hesitation. But chieftain, in the east, our cracked leaves become evergreen, since everything in the east becomes applicable under the sun. We the masses will run from the shedding zone of leaves. But Chief, we won't deny that we still believe that you are the priest of the shedding zone of leaves. It's just that we've become tired of shedding our leaves, pursuing the dream that fall leaves is worth dying to the flesh, the mesh of my will with your flesh forces your soul to address what you are unwilling to undress, so that you can come bare before the Father. Like a tree in autumn, the parable problem is not that you have flesh, but that the shedding zone of leaves is an act of constant abscission. The invasion of separation between the spirit and your flesh offers your soul no rest. At best, your flesh has made a nest out of dead skin, hoping you will not see that it does not house you. The bayou that leads to the shedding zone of leaves was created for all those who see me as their chief priest. For in the east, Babylon is waiting to seize your ability to perceive that wearing dead skin is the true mockery, the hypocrisy, that you would rather be clothed in dead skin rather than the glory of the one who made you, who bamboozled you, stripped you, then yoked you to the breeze that blows to the east. There is no peace in the east, only famine that your eyes have not yet seen. The scenery of the shedding zone of leaves leaves a bare cross with no flesh, meat, or bone. I, the chief, am the stone that establishes what it means to bear nothing but meat and bones. So as the stone, I declare that unclothed meat and bones shall live. For I lived after I bare my flesh for you, took rest in hell for you, then rose for you, Not just so you could see me as the chief, but so you could see that the shedding zone of leaves is the hope that you belong to. Now run to the shedding zone of leaves, for the masses baptized in me belong to hope